Guys, Gigs here, and I got something special for you guys today. We got a 4v4 game on Green Mile, and it's the 1991 mod. So if you're not familiar with the 1991 mod, the 1991 mod is a mod that was developed by a very salty Frenchman and a few Russians and maybe a German or two. And so they have pretty much reskinned or rebalanced almost all the units in the game to be from the 1980s and early 1990s, the hard cutoff being in 1991. So there is a lot less of the ultra god meme tier units, and there's a lot more T-72s, T-55s, M60s, and fun things like that. So, without any ado, on the left-hand side, we have Floges, Memes, Raccoon, and BTR. They are playing the Czech Republic and USSR on the red over here. And on your right-hand side here, you have a West Germany and the United States. So effectively, what would happen in a Western Germany scenario if the Russians are trying to push in with their friends from the Eastern Bloc. And then we got German and American defenders here. So let's see how it goes. Let's look at some of these openers. Flak Ihawk, Gepards, Lukes, Spartans. So it looks like we got a hell of a helicopter push here coming from SBSZ. And not much on the map yet for the Red 14. We'll speed things up a little bit. Looks like we got a lot of tanks over here, lots of leopards. And looks like a Buratino here, opening Buratino with some ATGM carriers and a Tunguska and some T-72s. A very interesting opener. And Floges with the helicopter here, which is unusual. There's a MiG-23 running cap here. Will the enhanced Eagle and the 23 go at it? 23 gets first shot off. It's a miss. Eagle's turning back around. The my 25s are about to run into a bunch of DAPs. And this is not going to go very well for them. One down. Two down. The third one is stunned, and he is about to be finished off very shortly. The DAPs are just extremely strong. Very great opening unit. And yeah, so that's not a great opener there for the Red Force side. Other than that, you got some MiG-23s fighting cap, and looks like we got a bunch of we got Su-22 coming in here for a bombing run. Let's see what this Su-22 can do. He doesn't really hit much of anything. And the Dabs take out another victim. This little bird's probing in, taking a look. And it's quickly shredded by a bunch of Bertusas. Over here in the middle, we have T-72s engaging a bunch of leopards and Fuchsmanans. Oh, nice crit. The T-72s are in trouble right now. They're probably going to back away. Well, that engagement might be kind of over. Over here we have a massive push coming. A bunch of T-72s. Strella's get a good kill on I don't know what that was. F-15 maybe? This H.A. Abrams, if it kills this T-72, it's gonna kill the only thing that can basically threaten it over here. It's not looking good for BTR up here. BTR is calling for help because he knows he's already in not such a great condition. T-72 goes down. Another BTR goes down. Things are not looking very good for BTR up here. He has 4 ERAs. He's got no recon though. Orange guy has no recon, but oh, here we go. We got a Harrier coming in, and Harrier goes down. So it looks like this bottom end is very well in control for the blue 4 team here. A bunch of T55s from Vlern / memes coming in here. A T55 is backing up out of the area, but it will not escape. It takes a Milan F1 straight to the face. Actually, no, it's a Milan F2. We got a bombing run coming here. Let's see if it is successful. The bombs are out, and a napalm, actually. Let's see if it'll kill. Oh. Napalm was very effective. Very, very effective. Kind of a stalemate here, but Red 4 is starting to tick +1 here. These ERAs are making a very valiant push, but he has no recon, so he can't see these units. And the M60's optics are not that great. That's one M60 just took a round. These M60s might all die. Nope. He needs some recon up here very badly. He's got this lab, but I can't see in here yet. The Stingers aren't in range. This Mi-24 is just going to lay waste to these M16s. It might run out of missiles before it runs out of things to kill. Oh, it's going for the Abrams. This will probably be enough to push things back. Got some smoke micro coming in here. And the Abrams down at 1 health. It just escapes just barely. The Hemmett's coming out to repair it. Got some hot Bertino action going on in the middle. The Bertino is extremely strong. So now this is the perfect time. The Leopard 2A1 is in trouble. It is at below health. Finn Beps. D. It's backing that Leopard up. Oh. Roland just smacks that helicopter right out of the sky. He's going to pursue with the T-72 here. Oh, is he going to get it? Oh, he almost snipes the Leopard 2A1. All is not quiet on the southern front. We have a ATGM engagement here with different ATGM carriers, and we got some flanks being poked around here. We got an air superiority fighter being used as a ground support option here. It's something you rarely see. The Gepard is just going to town here. Oh, the Gepard might get hit here by the Mantuka, but unlikely, you know. So the T-55 is trying to engage a Leo 1A5 here. It's the Danish version, apparently. Oh, what was that? It got a nice side shot on the Leopard. Looks like things are not going so well for the Blue 4 on the south end here. Let's see if it's going any better for them up here. Not really. They still have the Abrams and there's still an AV up here, so it's kind of a stalemate up here. Move up. They're pinging each other. They're a little salty. Oh, the Lukes is doing great work here. Oh, it sees it. Oh, missed the first round with the 73mm more than one. And the Matuyaka misses as well. It's taking rounds. Knows there's a Lukes there, but he can't kill it. That T-72 is coming up to finish him off. Okay, now everything's even, and we got. Looks like we got an air engagement coming here. Let's follow the F4. Let's see what the F4 is. F4 circling. Oh, he sees the MLD. MLD gets first missile off. Misses. Oh, absolutely shreds the MLD. And escapes. That's a good kill. That's a great trade. The very, very rare supply helicopters coming out here. Very, very rare. Uh-oh, SU-25T out. Will... Oh, gets one kill on a Leopard 1A5. Oh, it is just... It just got 2 tanks, and it's getting out. It was a really great trade. And another Buratino. I think it's safe to say that this assault has been very, pretty much a failure. Looks like Orange Guy is starting to get pushed out of Charlie here. Not exactly good. Oh, we got a Thunderbolt on the map. Let's see what this Thunderbolt can do. I think this Thunderbolt is going for the T-72B. Let's get to see if we are going to get to hear the beautiful noise of the GAU 8 Avenger. Nope. He fires both Mavericks and both of them miss, so he's going to come back around for another look. Up, the MLD is coming out to provide cover for it. MLD is going to chase him off. So that was a pretty good bait, if you ask me. So other than that, oh, MLD, the Hawk misses, which is not really a surprising sentence because the Hawks have been notoriously unreliable. Oh, got another MLRS here. It seems the middle of the map, Red 4 is just trying to use MLRS to push in. We have a bunch of Monostroki being pushed to their, probably pushed to their demise. They will likely die. KWS is going to dive this MI-24K. Might end up getting him, actually. Nope, it's safely landed on the ground. Oh, no, the Jaguar's there waiting for him. Oh, no. Oh, and it got it. No micro in the world could save for that. Flojus is doing a huge push in here. Let's see. No air response right now. It looks like he's just working with whatever he's got now. T-72 goes down to an LAV. He's losing a lot of infantry here. No smoke, and his MLRS seems a little far behind. It's not a good opener for them. Not a good opener at all. Now comes the MLRS. That is smoke. Little, too late. Looks like we got a engagement coming in here in Gulf, and it's not looking very good for Red 4 right here. This H.A. Abrams is pushing up pretty hardcore. They're gonna try to get this command vehicle in here to do something. Maybe stop the tick and start them ticking actually. And here comes some panic tanks here. Oh, a lot of panic tanks. But will the CV die before? Will the CV die before? Oh, they're kind of getting into a concave here. T-72 is pushing out, very dangerous. If that Abrams gets one good shot on the T-72, it might be game over. Oh, this is a very ballsy Jeep. It's scoring hits here, but it's backing up and it goes down. SU-17 coming in, trying to make a run. It gets its bombs off. Oh, he micros it back just in the nick of time. But will the Semi-24 be able to get a kill? Nope. Kills a Leopard. Doesn't get the H.A. Abrams, but the SU-25T is coming for that, and it gets it. He's got no AA cover here. Pip's out of ammo. This is not good. This is going to be a... Oh, no, the Buratino's pushing up. Oh, no. The Buratino. Oh, the Buratino gets side shot. Oh, Buratino goes up in flames. Really, really poor microplay there. Oh, MLD gets shot down as well. Lots of losses over here for everybody. Lots of tanks coming in. And it looks like this is going to get pushed back. But let's see. Will they lose? They're not going to lose the CVS. They're wounded. Oh no. Oh, they missed. Well, we're gonna leave this fight for a minute. We're gonna go down to the south here, which is just turning into a complete shit show. Yager squads are about to engage Dumpster Strelke. Dumpster Strelke is gonna go down. Looks like a push is being set up here. SU-25T is coming back out. It wants more kills. Oh, God. Oh, SU-25T goes down. What a surprise hit. Oh, my God. This Hawk just took out 2 planes. 2 consecutive shots. It probably heard me talking shit. Oh, and then it gets sniped. Wow. What a twist. I'm going to speed up a little bit. Don't want to bore you all to death. I want to get to the end. Because right now, Red 4 is up 184 points to 0. So, not going that great for Blue 4. There's lots of pings going on here. Looks like Flogis is gearing up for a complete, full-blown assault here. We got a Buratino out and everything. Planes everywhere. I mean, that Buratino is doing some work. Everything's stunned. Everything's demoralized. Oh, the American forces are getting flashbacks to Vietnam and being extremely demoralized. SU-25K is out. This is not looking good for Blue 4 right here. They better really counter this or they're going to lose a lot of ground. Probably lose their ability to contest India. Oh, SU-25 came into the wrong neighborhood, gets blown out of the sky. M60's dropping like flies here. H.A. Abrams is coming to help, but it's got to be careful it doesn't open up its side armor to one of these T-55 AMVs. Oh, unfortunate crit. Wow. Really nice Buratino micro there by BTR. H.A. Abrams gets another kill. We have a serious push about to come from Flern here. This AV is extremely ballsy, very aggressive. Tanks falling all over the place. These Yak 38s are out. Oh, man. And the Yak gets out somehow. That's amazing. Looks like they're about to get pushed out of the city. Not looking good. Not looking good. I don't know if Red 4 really has the... They don't have the infantry. Those Marines might be enough to hold themselves. Really aggressive helicopter drop coming in here. Some panic panzers. Really aggressive play with the T-72s. Marines are coming to try to kill them. Really dangerous play. Oh no. C-72s are about to get destroyed. Abrams is exceedingly stunned. It's critted galore. It's going to have to back out. Got a Prowler up, so they have seeds circling the area now. The north side is pretty much completely under Red 4 control. They are, but Red 4 is now losing +1 because the south is pretty much completely controlled by Blue 4. Although this is pretty dangerous. Markin's doing a very good job of being just a complete nuisance to Flogus and Flern down here because they are having to take their focus off this middle and deal with these really annoying probing actions on the side. Really, really annoying. Another bird, you know. So let's see how this continues out. We're gonna, because we're not even, we're about halfway through the game actually. So Markham's deck is just being a complete nuisance right now. And he holds this entire entrance, which is pretty much secures Kilo for him. Looks like we got a big push in Juliet here. H.A. Abrams is coming in. A lot of BMPs as well. It should be able to be pushed back, though. We got even the DAPs are coming in with their 30 mil cannons. That's aggressive. Oh, he's gonna get one probably. Yep, that's one DAP down. Pretty dramatic crash there. Meanwhile, up on the north, nothing really to report here. All our action is right in the middle of the map here. Both sides are firmly dug in now. You got a Yak 138 coming in for a missile run. It's definitely going for this HA, but let's see if the side shots it. Oh, and it gets it. But will it escape? Probably not. Nope. I don't know if that's a really great trade or not. Maybe. Probably not. Bunch of SU-17s coming in for bombing runs. It looks like, oh, they know that command 160's there. Napalm runs all over the town. It's not good for Blue 4 now. SBSZ has the CV spotted in here. Red 4 kind of has a foothold in here, but it's definitely still tilted towards Red 4's favor. They have 16 minutes to play. MVP of the map goes to Markin, as he is just an absolute nuisance here. And Flood is just starting to have to resort to helicopter rushes to push him back. But Flood just lacks AA, so he's just sniping. Oh, this is not good. Not good. There's a T-80BV. That got pushed back too. Let's see if he goes to tries to actually kill it. He might here. Nope. Oh, Conquer's Jeep misses on the Conquer's Jeep. Looks like we got a full-blown, like, this would make Karagoth very, very proud right now. We're about to see a very aggressive heli rush here, or a tactical use of rotary wing assets. No, it's just there. He's just flexing on him. He's, as Rhea would say, dabbing on the haters. I see 17M3 coming in. And Yak 38's coming back out. It looks like it's going to try to snipe the command tank here. Let's see if he can pull that one off. That'd be a very impressive move if he's able to snipe that command tank. Or the Abrams, either or. But his vision might get taken away from line of sight here due to the smoke. We'll see though. Is the Yak able to do it? Yak gets one shot off. Oh, and it gets the CV. That's devastating for Blue 4 right now. Devastating. They're not now at +3. I think this is where Blue 4 starts to fall apart. They're in trouble. They're really, really in trouble. Oh, the MiG-23 misses the Abrams and gets shut down itself. They're sacrificing a lot of, Red 4 is sacrificing a lot of planes in here, but they are +3. I don't know if I really see a way for Blue 4 to come back on this one. They have the north, and they have the middle, and they're probably going to have the south here in a little bit. Markin can only do so much to push that off, where the middle is definitely falling apart here. Orange guy, everyone's focusing on this area. This is what will decide the game, and it already is because they're taking +3. Now it's +2, +3. It's still pretty drastic over here. They know where that CV is though, so they're trying to kill that CV. They got it to back up through overwhelming artillery fire. Is this a cluster MiG or a napalm MiG? Let's see. That's a napalm MiG. That's a defensive. Tom Cruise is out here cruising around. Oh, Tomcat gets hit. Oh, that SU-25 could have killed the Tomcat. It still has a chance. It can still turn around. That Tomcat is in the danger zone. Very much in the danger zone. He's about to log on to 6. SU-25K turns around. Oh, SU-25 takes down Tom Cruise. It's one Tomcat down. Not looking good here for Blue 4. Unless they pull like some absolute moment of glory out of themselves. They're getting pushed up here. Well, they're probably going to lose. Probably going to lose the CV. Panic Aardvark comes in and really doesn't do much of anything. The Peyote are about to push in. They'll get some side shots here. M60's down. That's 2 M60s down. There's really nothing defending this Humvee except for 2 squads of Marines. Blue 4 has pushed in on the bottom here, but at what cost? It might have cost them another point up here. But to see some Marine on Marine action here. Both are pretty high veterancy. We'll see who wins. The Red 4 side has a lot more support units, though. Tom Cruise is out here. Misses his first missile on the SU-25T. SU-25T decides, nah, I don't want to be in a zone of danger. These Marines are doing an excellent job. Humvee CP is backing out of there, so that gives another +1 lead to the Red 4 side. All is quiet on the southern front. Just kidding, there's a bunch of HA Abrams here. Oh, there's another HA Abrams. I have a feeling this is about to be a shit show for the last 5 minutes. I really want this CV. Oh, that's pretty cool to watch. That was beautiful use, although it gets shot down. That stunned that entire push and pushed it back. 7 minutes remaining. Let's see if anyone makes any last pushes here. Red 4 is still ticking. They have a 400, almost a 300 point lead now. Here comes a helicopter rush. Oh, tries to snipe the T-80, loses the F4. Up here you have Red 4 is almost complete control of the northern side here. But somehow Blue 4 is starting to tick because they've pushed Red 4 out of the entire southern side. But I think this is how it's going to end. I have a wonderful display of 1970s and 1980s weapons here. This CV is about to get sniped. I'm expecting some helicopter rushes or some last-ditch attempts here. 2 minutes. They got to push with everything they got right now. Vlern is pushing up with a very large tank attachment. This T-72 AK is still there. This T-72 is doing even more work up in the north side. This is where your big fight's going to be. There really is no response to all these T-72s. There's really nothing you can do. And Red 4 is back up ticking +2. So there you have it. This is the 1991 mod. You watched the Czech Republic and USSR square off against West Germany and the United States. And the United States is going to leave this one demoralized, because they got their asses handed to them. Pretty hardcore. Red 4 just played this one a little smarter, and they played it the long game here. They played the long con. Let's look at some MVPs here. Like, Markin is definitely one of the MVPs for them. Markin and Orange Guy both did extremely well and carried their deficient comrades. Meanwhile, on the Red 4 side, Flo just has been just donating units galore to the Blue 4 team, whereas Vlern has memes here. He's went quite positive and everything. Yeah, Raccoon didn't do so hot either, but BTR did extremely well. He's up with over 1,000 points. So MVPs of the game are BTR and Vlern, and then Orange Guy and Markin. They both played extremely well here, and it was a great game. So if you want more of the 1991 mod, please click on the link below. I'll have it there. You can join their Discord. You can install the mod pack. It's really fun. It's a nice change of pace if you've been playing Wargame for like 4 years, 5 years like I have. And until then, see you guys later.